This is my second week at Wingham, so I thought I'll take this opportunity to film this week's video while showing you the beautiful sides of the town. It has been nice being in this quiet, secluded area and give me a peace of mind. However, there is only one problem. There is nothing for me to film here. What is up guys, Shanku right here. As you can see, I'm still stuck in Wingham, but I'm excited to be going home this coming Monday and I'll be seeing Emily as well as being able to sleep in my own bed. Unfortunately, there is not much of the town I can show you, but I thought I'll use this opportunity instead to announce a new exciting segment that will be coming up for this channel called Coping in Your World. As you know, this channel is all about productivity and self-improvement. It started off as a hobby about a year ago, but it gradually grew into a purpose for me. As a doctor, I have the privilege to work with people from all kinds of background and status. And while we are treating them for an actual medical problem that they present, I realize that underlying this medical problem, there are a lot of issues that, one, are not severe enough to be classified as a medical problem, but two, if not dealt with properly, can blow up into a real issue in the future. Hence, this is why I've started introducing segments into this channel. Hopefully it will make it more exciting for people who need the right advice as well as point them in the right direction, and hopefully elevate everyone along the way. At the time of making this video, I have my first segment called Growing with Wisdom. Now this is where I explore new skills and productivity tips on how to live a more enriching life. In Growing with Wisdom, I go in depth sharing on tips about a certain topic. Say for example, the recent video on addiction. We have explored ways on how to cultivate good habits as well as how to kick bad ones. In the second segment, Motivation Through Action, is where I go through life-changing experiments to see if these new habits that I'm building actually improves my lives, as well as share with you what I've learned while going through these experiments and hopefully to motivate you to do the same. While it has been fun shooting this video, it is actually kind of difficult to show you what I've actually go through in the video, as I do not have a camera to follow me around 24/7. For my upcoming brand new segment, I will be exploring on a more personal level that relates to you as an individual. I will be touching on coping with emotions such as anxiety and anger, as well as dealing with real life situations such as facing rejection from, say, a job or relationship. I will also be sharing with you, of course, tips and strategies on how to deal with them. Hence the title, Coping in Your World, as it is all about how you as an individual can use these skills and tips to cope with the situation you're in now. And while it may not be applicable to everyone in every situation, I always tell people to take everything you see online with a pinch of salt. After all, I'm just a guy on the internet that's trying to tell you how to live a better life. And I'm also a guy with a medical degree. I would love to hear any suggestions as well as any topics that you would like me to cover. As always, I'm very keen to hear any improvement and feedback on how I can do better and improve this channel. Always remember to subscribe, and I'll see you next week with the first video on coping in your world. See you next time.